think a couple of days ago we were looking at adoption as being our only choice, and now to find out I might actually be able to conceive, I never dreamed that I would actually be able to get pregnant with your baby.
What did I tell you? As soon as we got married, make all your dreams come true, right?
Okay, but if we couldn't have had our own baby, are you sure you would have been okay with adopting?
Yes, I told you that a million times. I would have loved to adopt, but I know how much this means to you.
And to you. And I know you said it didn't matter.
It doesn't, but the idea of looking at my beautiful, sexy bride, pregnant, the baby inside kicking and listening to its heartbeat.
I just hope IVF can work for us.
Well, as soon as Lexi's done with her patient, she's going to tell us exactly what we have to do to make that happen.
What? So do you think this can really work?
I think that we've got a really good chance. You saw the research.
Yeah. So I just take a bunch of hormones and get all moody and stuff, and then you have to live with me?
And spoil you.
And watch me get all fat and have swollen ankles and probably not have too much sex because you probably won't want to.
I want to have plenty of sex with my wife.
Okay. It'll all be worth it, though, right?
Are you kidding me? Of course it's going to be worth it.
Assuming it works. I don't want to get ahead of ourselves. Besides, it's also really expensive, too.
So is adopting.
You're right. But does it feel kind of selfish, you know, because there are so many kids out there who need homes?
I don't know. If we really feel that bad about it, we can adopt as well.
All right. That sounds great. I just really hope this works. I don't want to try and be disappointed.
I know. I understand. But we're young. We have plenty of time. Plus, you've been pregnant before. Okay? I'm just saying, I think our odds are really good. But let's just see what Lexi has to say, all right?
Okay. I just don't want to get my hopes up, you know? Oh, my gosh. But just imagine, in 9 months or so, we could be standing here looking through this glass at our own baby.
I think that would be incredible.
And if I can give Sean his own child, maybe it'll make up for not telling him he's Claire's father. Okay, now, I know you would love to have a boy, but it would be okay if a little girl popped out, right?
Yeah, Daddy's little girl? Sure, as long as she's playing soccer and basketball and softball, and her Uncle Max is a race car driver, so she could train for the Indians.
Wait there just a minute. What if she's not athletic? What if she's a girly girl, you know? And a race car driver?
Yeah, well, okay, I was just kidding about that part. She'll be athletic.
You better be kidding about it all. And same goes for if we have a son, too, right? I mean, if he wants to be a fashion designer as opposed to being a baseball player, then that's fine, right?
Yeah, he could design clothes for his dad.
Unless, of course, he was a women's lingerie designer.
Oh, God. Oh.
Honey, I have a feeling that we're probably not going to have much say. They're going to be who they're going to be.
Now that you mention it, speaking of they, Philip and I were doing all this research, and we actually learned something very interesting about in vitro fertilization, that your chances of having twins are much higher. Not only do they look alike, but they sound alike when they cry.
Man, I don't know if she's hungry or wet or... Actually, I don't even know if the one I'm holding is the she because we've been passing them back and forth so much. We gotta come up with a couple names here, honey.
Okay, names, but that's not gonna help tell them apart.
Yeah, well, the boy will have the boy's name and the girl will have... Oh, yeah, you're right. That's not gonna help us right now. But we did decide against the whole unisex name thing, right? Like no Taylor, no Avery or whatever. I can't believe we didn't think of at least one name before. Let alone two.
Actually, there is a name that I thought of that I kind of like.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Guess what? I just thought of a name that I like. What's yours?
Aaron.
Shut up. I like Aaron.
Really?
Yeah.
That's great. Then it's settled then. Aaron Brady. It's a great name for a boy. Aaron Brady.
Oh. I was thinking E-R-I-N. Great name for a girl.
You were?
Uh-huh.
Well, we can't use the same name for both of them. They're twins. They won't help tell them apart. So we can either get rid of the names or we can flip a coin.
I'm thinking I get to do the choosing because I did all the work.
You're so right.
But that doesn't solve our problem right now. I mean, are you holding E-R-I-N or am I?
That is a good question. Well, we can always use the foolproof method and just check the diapers.
Ah,
right?
okay.
So, let's get in here, and alas, that is our baby girl.
There she is.
Great minds think alike, and she's just as smart as her mom.
Yes.
I'm telling you, Erin Brady is a great name for an Irish lass.
You never...
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, what's up?
Great.
Thank you for fitting us in so last minute.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Hopefully I'll have some good news for you.
You're not pregnant? No, not yet.
Trying
hopefully.
to. Learning about some in vitro fertilization.
Oh, well, good luck. Thank you. Yeah.
No, I'll call you in a little while, okay?
Please do.
Okay.
Bye. You too. Call me.
All right.
Now, I know this won't sound romantic, but we'll be combining an egg with sperm in a laboratory dish.
But I don't need surgery, do I?
If you mean cutting or laparoscopic surgery, no. But the procedure will be performed by a surgeon who will be inserting a needle into your ovary to remove the eggs.
So how long before we know if the eggs have been fertilized?
About 18 hours. If one or more begin to grow as embryos, we incubate and observe for 2 to 3 days, sometimes longer.
And then if everything looks good?
Then we transfer the embryos into your uterus.
So, Lexi, what are the odds that all this will actually work out?
Well, the fact that Mimi is so young is definitely in your favor. In women 35 and under, pregnancies result in 37% of IVF attempts.
That's all? That doesn't seem very good.
Well, it's about the same success rate as in naturally conceived pregnancies.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay, so once the egg is implanted, then it's just like any normal pregnancy.
Yeah, more or less. Which means the dangers are the same, okay? Alcohol, smoking, especially secondhand smoke. Also, you need to maintain a healthy diet and start taking your vitamins right away.
Right away. So how soon can we start the procedure?
Soon.
Well, let's get started now.
Okay, I know you're anxious to get started, but today might be rushing things a bit.
Why?
When was the last time you made love?
Oh, like 3 hours ago? Maybe 4.
Somehow I suspected that.
Oh, yeah? Why is that?
Because you're newlyweds. Hello.
Oh, she knew. What was it matter the last time that we, had our little,
We don't want you to have sexual intercourse for a few days.
Why?
Oh, Sean. Listen, I'm going to write you out a prescription for prenatal vitamins, Mimi. Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now I'm going to send you down to OB for some tests. You'll be meeting with a reproductive endocrinologist, and as soon as everything works out and checks out, we'll be able to proceed.
Wow. Thank you so much, Lexi. This is so exciting.
You're welcome.
All right, wish us luck.
Oh, good luck. Good luck.
Lexi.
Okay.
I don't know where to go. This one.